on our podcast, our great friend Raymond.
You think so?
Buddy, if I was 14-time world champion. But yeah, I think I would have
But 14, was it 14 legit though?
Yeah, I might hate me for this, but Dominic Mysterio winning that. I'm sorry. WrestleMania 28, John Cena versus The Rock was fucking big. I have two special announcements to make. First announcement.
ShowtimeShootz.
We are officially 1 week away from WrestleMania 41 live from Las Vegas in the Allegiant Stadium. I am your host, ShowtimeShootz, joined by my co-host,
Jay for Prez.
and today we are here with Before we even get into the predictions, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest on our podcast, our great friend, Raymond.
Yo, what going on?
Alrighty, let's get into WrestleMania. Let's get into WrestleMania 41 hold on, I forgot. I have two special announcements to make. First announcement, I will be officially on Voyage MIA magazine in the next week, talking about my story and how I came up at ShowtimeShootz.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff, my boy.
And my second announcement, if I get picked, I will be directing my first short film, student film, ever. I will be in charge of that whole set for 3 days. So, clap it up.
Congratulations, my boy.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Keep going up. Only up from here, my boy.
Only up.
Yes. Alrighty. With the first match of night one, WrestleMania 41, our friend Raymond here is not caught up, so we will catch you up as we go.
Yes.
So,
please.
with the first match of the night, we have Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. This feud has been very lackluster for like the first couple weeks. I'm not going to lie to you.
I agree. Yeah.
But once they brought in Jimmy Uso to the fray, that's when the feud really started to pick itself up. So, Jimmy Uso crowning MVP for this feud, by the way. So, congrats, Jimmy. You helped your brother. So, last week on Raw, Jey Uso stated to Gunther, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray to God that he forgives me for the man that I'm about to become. So, Crash Out Jey, he's back in full effect. 2020 Jey is back in action at WrestleMania. All black, ready to go. About to whoop some ass. Right-hand man back.
Day one-ish.
Day one-ish. It's just me, Oos.
That's what I like to see.
You know what I'm saying? So, for my prediction, in order for Jey to win this match, he has to go all out. So I'm going with Mr. Crash Out Jey Uso himself as the winner for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
And you see me, I gotta agree with my boy Jason, because you see, Jey Uso, he about to turn it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he caught up on it. But what we seen the other night, this what happened. Gunther done killed his brother Jimmy.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Gunther tried to kill Jimmy.
Licked his blood.
He made the man bleed from his head. Like some retro shit. Like, you know how they used to bleed back
Yeah,
in the
back
day?
in the day, yeah.
Like that's how it was looking, man.
Dang.
Whole bunch of blood on the ring
Looking
mat.
like John Moxley.
Exactly. Whole bunch of blood on the ring mat. Man was dead. He couldn't move. He was flopping like a fish. Like, just dead.
Out the water, fish out the water.
So, you know what I'm saying? That and then what happened was he handcuffed Jey to the ring. You ever seen that Triple H and Randy Orton?
Yeah, I seen that match.
It's the same. Not the
It's not a
match. The moment where Triple H was handcuffed to the ring, and he watched Randy Orton RKO Stephanie.
Oh, never mind.
You never watched-
I seriously asked you something.
But the exact scenario happened. But this time it was Gunther beating the crap out of Jimmy Uso while Jey Uso was handcuffed to the ring. Watching him get messed up, bro. So I think the fact that he's seen that's going to turn Jey into a new person. A person we ain't never seen before. Like, crash out, like, maximum crash out Jey Uso about to come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Man, and then that promo he gave last Monday, he said, boy, I'm going to pray for you. What he said? I'm going to pray for me.
I'm going to pray to God.
I'm going to pray to God. I'm going to pray for the man I'm about to become. Because, boy, ooh, it's going to get wicked. It's going to get wicked, bro. He going for blood, dog. Blood for blood. Blood for blood, man.
But look at it like this, though. If you say he's crashing out, like, if he's going to be, like, a new level of crashing out, it might not end up well, you know?
Okay.
He might get to the point where he crashes out on his own brother.
You think so?
Have y'all thought about it like that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Because the man was literally handcuffed to the ring watching his brother get beat by Gunther.
But, yeah. That's gonna happen. Obviously he's gonna get a revenge for his brother.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's all gonna happen at once. It's gonna get to a point where he's like steady crashing out. His brother can't control him no more, and he gets to a point where he crashes out on his own brother.
I see what you're saying.
See me. I always like to see the heel side of the
character,
story.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna crash out for the good, buddy. I know later in the future you're gonna turn to a heel.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
I kind of want to see it. I kind of don't. But at the end of the day, you know, it will spice up the headlines for them. You feel me?
Jimmy and Jay Part 2.
Jimmy and Jay Part 2.
But
it's gonna be vice. It's gonna be a Rose reverse.
Right.
Yeah, because
so Jay Crash Out versus Jimmy Good Guy.
Exactly.
Okay.
And see, that's when Jimmy starts to get his one run going on and see how he can do.
Yeah.
I'm be honest with you, I've never seen him. I don't
Jimmy?
know. Yeah, I don't know how he is.
He's pretty good. He's actually, in my opinion, I think he got better promos than Jay.
You think he has better promos?
Better promos, better character work.
But overall, who's the better superstar though?
We ain't seen enough of Jimmy because
That's
we
what I'm
seen
saying.
all types of Jay. But
I haven't seen enough of Jimmy to really say which one is better.
From what I seen though, I like Jimmy better though.
I feel like Jimmy has a lot of potential.
He do. I think if he was in Jay's shoes, he would have done better.
You think so too?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like he would at least
so.
like grab like Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah,
or, like United States.
Yeah, something
He'd
like
probably
that.
went over that. You know,
He'd have had that, but I think just like character wise, he's better.
He's better. Here's what I think. I feel like they should. This probably will happen, right? He crashes out on Gunther. Boom. Now they're. I already know they're back together right now. Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah.
They go for title contenders. They won their championship. They go on a run. That's when his brother starts to like crash out even more, even though no need to. But that's to where that's where he can't. At this point, he can't control his brother.
Chill.
He's trying to tell him to chill, but he can't control his brother. And then that's where like everything just like fall apart, and that's where they just go.
Yeah.
Their separate ways, but not separate ways. You know how WWE is. You know, if you're
it's gonna happen for like maybe 6 months.
Yeah, 6
like
months, bro. Try to extend it for no reason,
right.
bro.
And then out of nowhere, Jimmy get attacked and Jay come out.
Exactly.
Jimmy get attacked by a random person, and then you hear yee
out of nowhere. So basically, what I'm saying is, I kind of want I want to see that storyline happen. So I'm gonna go with Gunther on this one.
Gunther.
I'm gonna go with Gunther.
I say Jay. I don't think I get my prediction. I say Jay.
But I support that Jay one. But this is a long shot of me going with Gunther, though.
Why Gunther?
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
You think Jay finna get disqualified or something like that, or
not disqualified? I think he's just gonna actually get beaten up.
Gunther's gonna whip him a third. Was it
4 times?
4 times.
It's gonna be 4-0 if he wins.
Yes.
4-0. So it's 3-0 right now.
Yes.
3-0. Gunther up.
Yeah, that's probably.
So you think 4-0?
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be like
sure.
like what Jason said, bro. He's gonna have to fight for his life.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be close though for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stick with Gunther on this one, bro.
So we got I got Jay. You got Gunther.
I got Jay.
We got 2 Jays, 1 Gunther. Okay. The next match. Let me get this. Next match coming up. We got some technical difficulty. Give him a second. Get straight. Get situated. Anyways, while that's going on, next match we got is Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte.
All right.
Night 1 for the WWE Women's Championship. Who you got?
I'm gonna be completely biased. I love Tiffany, but Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
Here's the reason why. Charlotte, every time she come back from an injury, I remember Raymond sending me this reel one time where some women wins the world championship. Then Charlotte come back and she's like, I can't do shit. Like, what the fuck? I come back, I work hard
She's
for
like
my
the
title.
Brock Lesnar
Yeah, she's like
of the women's division.
Yes.
Can't have nothing good with her around.
Yo, you win a championship, don't worry about it.
You dropping that shit. You dropping that to Charlotte. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh.
Charlotte is like, I don't. It's not that I don't like Charlotte. Charlotte's good in the ring, But it's like, why every time you come back you gotta win some shit?
She's a legend, bro.
Yeah, she's a legend.
She's a legend. 14-time world champion.
They're gonna treat her like Brock Lesnar, bro.
True. But is she Brock Lesnar though, or is she that
for
level
the division?
If
she wanted to, she can.
But would you say she deserves that Brock Lesnar treatment? You think so?
Buddy, if I was 14-time world champion, I think I would deserve it.
14, was it 14 legit though? Or was it 14, you win one, lose one next month?
Look.
Win it again next month, lose it the next month.
Even though them 14 wasn't legit as much as it was what it should have been,
right?
You can't lie though. It's kind of impressive, bro.
Yeah.
Because who else is up there with her right now?
I mean, nobody. She's the number one champion.
She's up there by herself right now, bro.
Yeah, by far. But yeah,
I feel like Charlotte's getting to the point where she's about to like retire, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I think she got a little bit more in her.
She has a little bit more. I feel like this right here will be her a little bit more. Mm-hmm. This right here will be a little bit more. She's gonna do that championship run.
She's not even 40 yet.
Yeah, but you know, WWE they retire a little bit early.
No, they
retire
like
and they come back like 5 fucking years
You
later.
know what I'm saying? That's if she keeps it. That's obviously she keeps in touch. But you know how it is, bro. People like you got people like Darren Young, bro. That's a name you haven't heard in years,
man.
bro.
Oh God,
Darren Young.
He's been missing for years, bro.
Ooh boy, I think he in New Japan or something like that.
But he could probably come back if he wanted to.
But who remember him? Not
shit, I would.
We grew up on that song.
Yeah, shit. Darren Young. That's a wild one too.
Him and Titus.
Titus O'Neil.
Oh boy.
Mind you, Titus O'Neil is like what?
You know he's still in WWE. He's just like behind.
But
the
like
scenes,
catering.
Yeah.
Catering.
No, he do like charity work or something like that.
Global
ambassador or something.
Ambassador.
Yeah.
Holy shit. But still though, you see how he's still around. That's what I'm saying. Like Charlotte, bro, she'll be around, but like she won't be like in like no ring or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think she got more in her because she's still young. She's still young.
How old is she?
Like 30.
She can't even be 40 yet, bro. And wrestlers usually retire like 45 minimum. Well, not minimum, around 40, 45.
But that's as men though. You know,
That's
men
fair.
usually kind of could last long when it comes to like physical stuff like this.
But we ain't never seen a woman like Charlotte in WWE. Closest we had was like with Tiffany, Mickey, and Lita.
Yeah.
That era. Other than that, is Charlotte's like the top tier. Bro.
How old is she?
39.
39. Bro, she's about to push 40.
She got like a couple more years, like 2, 3, 4.
Bro, she's. Bro. Trust me, bro, she's almost done, bro. Them 2-3 years will be her championship run.
Yeah.
Either she don't get her champion the first year,
Yeah.
second year she gets it. Last year she loses it, but she's trying to get it back, and then she can't get it back, so that's why she just called it quits.
But she's 14 right now, or 13.
She's 14.
14, right?
So she do one more to be 15.
And then she go for 17, bro.
She going for Ric Flair.
I think they're gonna push it to 17 or
You
16.
think so?
It's either gonna be Tyler their father or push at 17.
Where is her dad right now? At 15?
16.
16,
yeah.
16, right?
John Cena at 16, Ric Flair at 16, she at 14.
14. Bro,
It's
it
crazy,
could happen.
bro. I think they're gonna do it.
That's what I'm saying?
Somehow she's gonna get to 16 at least, the Tyler father. But I don't know about 17. That'd be crazy, bro.
That 17 would be like a lucky one, like you know.
Some bullshit.
and then she has to relinquish the title because she had an injury, but she can't come back, bro.
Yeah.
Career and the injury.
Like, bro, you know
Knee
what I'm saying?
broke.
Knee broke all of a
Ankle
sudden,
broke.
bro. Now I gotta relinquish the title, bro. Bro.
Knee broke, ankle broke, elbow snap.
Yeah, for this one, I got Charlotte now. I got Charlotte on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
I got Tiffany.
You got
man.
Tiffany?
She been doing her thing, bro. She the next Charlotte, honestly.
You think so?
She the next Charlotte, cause Tiffany right now, she's so young.
Mm-hmm.
She was in
25.
NXT.
She got time.
25,
Oh yeah,
right?
she got time.
She was in NXT for what, like maybe a year and a half or so.
Mm-hmm.
Ran that shit, got shot to the main roster, instantly a title shot after a few with Nia Jax. Won the Money in the Bank, won the championship out of Nia Jax. She been holding it down ever since, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now they got Charlotte here. I think if she goes, this match is really gonna push her. I think it's either gonna solidify her as the main event women's roster. Women's Star is gonna keep her as the main champion, the main women's champion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or because right now she's if we really compare, say, a Rhea Ripley as a champion, right? She's like the main. She's one of the main champions of WWE. Period.
Okay.
Tiffany, she's kind of a step below that. I'm thinking this match could really solidify her and push her on top of to one of the faces of WWE. You know what I mean? Undisputably a face of WWE.
Okay.
Right now it's kind of disputed as in she's not even the top women's champion, but I think this match could really solidify her as the top women's champion in the company. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tiffany. She needs this match for sure. I don't think Charlotte should win that shit. Fuck that. Keep her at 14. You know, thank you for what she done, but it's time to go. It's time to get up out of here, right? Charlotte's good, but like, come on, dog. It's ridiculous.
You guys want to see something?
She came Royal Rumble, kid. She ain't have to win that.
She didn't. I go.
She have to win
She
that.
could have won Elimination Chamber.
But this goes to shows you that they're pushing for a title shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing I realized about Charlotte is that it depends on who she's in the ring with that she's gonna do good. Cause if she in the ring with somebody like fucking Mi Chin, she's not gonna try.
Bro, Charlotte is a classic wrestler, bro.
Classic, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them battles with her and
Sasha Banks,
bro.
Oh, that was all the time.
Bro, that's what
the Four Horsewomen, remember?
Bro, that's what made me that's what made me like mess with the women's women's division for real.
Yeah.
And then Naomi and
Naomi,
you know.
I ain't like my
sister-in-law.
Bro, it's my sister-in-law. This guy swears I'm related to Roman, bro. Move on, bro. Who you got?
Samoan, bro.
You think I'm Samoan, bro? Who do you got? Who you going for?
I got Charlotte.
You got Charlotte on this one?
So that two Charlottes, one too?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty, next match, Raymond.
All right, so next match, bro. We got LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, boy, you already know.
That's a good match.
I gotta start out Jacob Fatu all the way, man.
It ain't gonna lie, bro.
Ever since he came in the company, bro, just give him the WWE Championship already.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He too distracted right now. I'm low key on that story. I'm just seeing what's going on with him in the bloodline right now, bro. It's not really happening.
Right.
So I don't think he's winning this. I think.
You don't think he's winning it? You're crazy.
I think what's his name, bro? Damn, what's his name, bro?
LA Knight.
Solo. No. Solo, bro. Solo and that other dude, bro. Tama, bro. They're gonna. Yeah. They're gonna mess up the match for bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good match too. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be 100%. It's gonna be a good match, bro. But at the end, it's gonna be messed up for him. Because they think he needs their help.
Yeah, when you really don't.
You really don't. And it's gonna mess it up to a point where he gets distracted, trying to tell him, "I don't need your help."
So this is where we see or hear the I hate Solo.
Yeah.
And then we got a match at Backlash or what?
You think so?
Probably.
This is where Jacob had to go against Solo.
I'm saying that's what you're saying, like, because if he comes and interrupts that match, there's no
that's what I'm saying. But what's this? Is this? It's just a championship match?
Yeah,
or
it's
a regular
US
match?
championship match.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
100%. So LA Knight, she's 100% winning this, bro. And then this is gonna lead to a feud between Jacob and Solo, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's how I like to see how things go in the future, bro.
Okay. I have a question for you, Raymond.
Yeah.
Do you think Solo is jealous of Jacob Fatu?
Hell yeah.
Right now?
Fuck.
Bro, then Solo started off like 0 for 10, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, come on. I'm not saying he's jealous, bro. He just feels some type of way. You feel me?
Do you think Jacob's overshadowing Solo in a way? Since Solo been here first and then Jacob came in and he just started.
Overall, Jacob is a better superstar than Solo, bro. 100%.
100%. I agree.
Yo, tell me if Solo could do a fucking moonsault right now. Let me see it. Let me see it happen. Let me see it happen, bro.
Too big for
He
that
bounced
shit.
off the second rope, go on the top rope, backflip on that motherfucker. Let me see him do that shit. You not seeing that happen, bro. That Solo spike, that shit weak as fuck. Bro, I could do that to somebody, bro. Yo, with the little thumbs up, bro. Yo, spike him, bro. Nigga gonna get right back up.
Yeah.
Niggas kick out on one.
Nah,
Kick out before the referee
bro,
even
he got him by the hearing. That's it. Come on, bro.
That shit was weak.
Yo, Spike like 100 miles an hour
shit
going
is
straight to your
weak,
throat.
nigga.
He done, bro.
What does that have to do with my legs, bro? I can kick out still.
No, you're not breathing. You're not breathing.
Bro, I can still kick out with my legs, bro.
Go like this. Ah!
Who has the better finisher, bro?
All right, that's Jacob.
All right.
That's all I need to hear, bro.
That's all I need to hear. Who's the finisher better and more effective, bro?
Jacob. He got
So if
multiple
Fatu
finishes.
finishes a moonsault, right?
Moonsault, DDT.
DDT?
Yeah. Like
Bro,
an
these are
impaler
physical
DDT.
moves like that actually would. Like, you know what I'm
What's the
saying?
DDT?
Impaler DDT. He's like, he lifts him up in the air and drops him.
You drop. Bro, come on.
No, the Samoan drop or...
No, like he grabbed, like it's like a, like Three Amigos type
Oh,
shit.
no, you're talking about Finn Balor,
Yeah.
1916, but the
Yeah,
other way.
like the
Like,
other way, yeah.
Okay,
Bro,
cool.
come on, bro.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, his moveset is but Jacob Fatu is 10 times.
Overall better
For sure.
better superstar than
For sure.
So
But let's
yeah.
not discredit Solo now. Solo's good. Jacob's great.
I don't know about Solo, bro.
Solo's good. How you tripping, bro? Solo, he was holding it down,
Maybe
dog.
I'm saying this because the way they got him playing his character right now.
Right now it's kind of.
Or ever since he got into WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I need to see more from him, bro. Like, I need to see the guy wrestle without anybody ringside, bro.
That is true.
That is
so you
true.
need like an arc, like a
I already need him going to run like where he's actually like winning matches. He has decent losses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a decentable record for me to actually like, all right, I can judge you off of this, bro.
That is fair.
Right now I'm not seeing that shit, bro. Ever since he got here, he been having someone on the side, bro. It's not really proving anything to me right now, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, LA Knight winning.
LA Knight.
All right.
And it
I got
leads to that
5-2.
feud.
You got 5-2.
Who you got?
I got 5-2.
Yeah.
No, that's
that?
bro, you said LA Knight, bro.
No, I said 5-2.
Did you just push me to say LA Knight, bro? Bro, I'm talking about 5-2. Oh, actually, you know what? I did say LA Knight. I'm tripping because I said that. Because the feud is going to lead. Yeah. I'm tripping. My fault.
All right.
Yeah.
With the next match we have for night 1, we have Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano.
I thought it was killing in my name, bro. Yo, I've been applying on Indeed, but I know I applied to WWE,
Nah,
bro.
you got your WrestleMania.
Now I
match,
got a
bro?
match on Saturday, bro. But no, who's this other dude, though? 'Cause I catch me up on him.
Supposedly he's supposed to be Chad Gable. That's what everybody.
Is it Chad Gable?
Luchador Chad Gable.
Oh, he's a master person that we don't know?
Yes. Quote unquote.
Oh,
But
okay.
we
Who y'all got? I don't know how he wrestles, though.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, I'm going to say Rey Mysterio because I don't know how to do it wrestling.
Right.
Has he had a match already?
It's a Pittsburgh
He had
match,
2
honestly.
matches.
What was the outcome?
He won both, but he cheated.
I don't know. Yeah, I got Ray, bro.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
He's-
All right. Moving on to our next match, we have the War Raiders versus the New Day for the Tag Team Championship. But before we even get to our predictions, boys, do you think Big E plays a factor into this match?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. I've been seeing everything that's been going on between the New Day, bro.
seen
It's
it?
actually crazy. Right?
It is, right?
Like, Kofi and Xavier healed, and they got Big E
They
trying to
kicked out
save
Big
them.
E.
Big E, like, he just came back off of a year or 2, bro, off of a fucking injury, bro. You would think they would like at least be in a couple matches before they like end up breaking up.
Right.
That shit, it's still kind of blowing me. Like, I don't know what's going on with that one.
Kick the nigga out.
Do
Kicked the
they
nigga out because he had a neck injury.
do they have him? It's a tag team, so he's still in the. So how's this gonna work? Are the war? I don't know who the War Raiders are.
Viking
Them
Raiders.
big bald niggas.
They're Viking Raiders.
Yeah, it's the Viking Raiders. You don't remember them?
They changed their name.
Yes,
same
back to the
people.
War Raiders.
Yeah, that was them at NXT. War Raiders.
Oh, yeah, I'm a dog. Victor and whatchamacallit.
He said
Victor.
Victor. Is it
Oh
Victor?
no.
Ivar.
Ivor, I'm sorry, bro.
Ivar and Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, there
My
you
fault.
go.
Who was Victor?
Victor.
Victor, it was a team just like them boys, bro. But it was like not back in the day, but like,
Ascension.
the Ascensions. Yeah,
Ascension.
my fault. What happened to them niggas, bro?
No, because them boys was like goth though. It was like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, them boys not golf.
No,
No.
these Vikings, bro.
Vikings are golf. So don't you think?
No.
Loki are.
Pull up the Ascension now. You tripping?
Oh,
bro.
shit. Yo,
The
Ascensions
Ascension,
ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking about. It was like full of rock stars, bro.
So
The War Raiders are.
let me search it up.
The War Raiders.
So they're not. How do they like? I need to know more about them. That's the Ascensions.
Yes.
Yeah. Let
This is the Ascension.
me see War Raiders, bro. Let me search for War Raiders, bro. Low-key same vibes.
No.
But they just don't have the. But I know who these are. I just realized.
Vikings,
I know exactly who these are. Yeah. But no. I got Raiders for this
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it was Raiders and New Day.
one. New Day.
Raiders.
Yeah, with things going on.
I
right
hope Big E comes out and like
Yeah.
something happens.
now. You think so?
I hope so.
He probably. Yeah,
Because
he
they
probably
could be,
gonna
it
have.
could be just New Day losers.
Here what? Here's gonna happen. I think New Day's gonna win. How they win? By Big E help, right? But then at the end of the match, they're gonna be like, bro, we don't need your help. You feel me? They just gonna keep attacking him, like, yo, bro, we don't need your help.
Yes,
It's gonna lead to a point where they're like,
It's WrestleMania though. Something big gotta happen if
Attack a
if
nigga
Big
with
E
a
comes
broken
out.
neck?
Yeah, they probably attack him. Yeah.
With a broken neck?
bro, his neck is not broken. He wouldn't be out if his neck
That's
was
not
broken.
healed, bro. Seriously.
Bro, he wouldn't be out there if it was
He wouldn't
broken,
be in
bro.
harm's way if it was
Come
like,
on, bro.
That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
You know
He
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
risk anything like that for real, bro.
Yeah.
A neck injury is serious, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's what. So I'm gonna switch my. I got the New Day winning this, but by the
I
help of
say
Big E.
Viking Raiders.
Viking
But if Big E comes out, I think something might happen. Something
Yeah.
nice, something crazy. Maybe New Day attacks Big E, or Big E betrays them, or gets to get back, whatever.
Yeah. Probably get
You
the
know what I
get
mean?
back.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Say Viking Raiders though for sure.
Yeah,
Raiders.
Raiders. You got Raiders?
Yeah.
Why you got Raiders?
Because New Day is not winning the fucking tag
Why
team
not?
championship again. No.
Why not?
Because War Raiders just won their belts. It doesn't make any sense for New Day to come out and be heels and stuff and win the tag team championship when when the War Raiders just got back from a 2-year injury of necks. Both of them broke their necks somehow, some way.
right. But then again, you gotta remember it's WWE, bro.
Yeah, anything's possible.
This shit is scripted as fuck.
Yeah. But moving on to our next match, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jade Cargill versus the newly healed Naomi. Raymond, we'll start off with you first. Who do you think is winning this match?
Naomi. Because I feel like, bro, whenever Naomi is healed, bro, it's a whole different superstar when she's face, bro.
You're right.
Have you guys ever seen that? Like, have you guys ever realized that, bro? Like, go back to her whole highlights of her being healed, bro, and look at the face, bro. You will see the big difference, bro.
Okay.
She's more aggressive, bro.
She's a heel?
When she's a heel, she's more aggressive. Like,
When was she healed before?
Bro, this was when she was teamed up with
That's back in the day, bro.
This when she was teamed up with that big girl. But she's not in the WWE no more though. Fuck, like she was
cheerleader?
No, not cheerleader.
Big girl.
Tamina, yeah.
Tamina.
They were a heel, bro. But she was always aggressive. She was always
This was
aggressive.
like what SmackDown Live.
Yes, bro. Like, yo, this when I was actually
love SmackDown
Live on Friday, bro. Come on, bro. 8 to 10 p.m., bro. I was there.
James Ellsworth.
James Ellsworth going against Dean Ambrose, bro. AJ Styles, bro. I remember good times for me, bro.
Ellsworth, man.
Good times for me,
crazy,
bro. I got Naomi because of her aggression, bro. I like this matchup.
Okay.
It's gonna be a close one.
Cargill sweep. Getting her get back.
All right, so.
Nami didn't fucked her up. Just get back season. That's it.
I feel like the storyline hasn't been going on for a long time for her to get back.
No, it has.
It has.
It has.
She been gone.
She got attacked like before Royal Rumble, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't know who it was.
Exactly, but they've
Now
been
she
building
knows-
that. They've
Bruh,
been building that.
It's gonna, bro. I tell you, it's gonna last at least.
No,
two
I
events,
think it's gonna be dead right there, and maybe Bianca steps in somehow, and then Bianca versus Jade comes in. But I think it's gonna be done right there. I don't even think it's gonna go past. I don't think it's going past WrestleMania.
One thing about WWE, they like to drag story.
Yeah, but they're not gonna drag everything. That's gonna be trash storytelling.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Some maybe like another storyline, but this one is simple. She attacked her in the parking lot. Took Jade Cargill out for a couple of months. She's back. She knows who the attacker is.
Mm-hmm.
Now she gets to get back, and that's the end of the story, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I
Who you
got
got?
Jade.
Cargill.
Cargill.
That car windshield that cracked when she tossed Jade off the ledge was diabolical.
They showed it.
They showed it.
They showed like Naomi actually tossed her off.
The aftermath. You know
Oh,
how
okay,
Jade was
okay.
dead on the car. Yeah. But here we go. Main event. We can take it away.
No. Main event. For the main event of night 1 of WrestleMania, we got CM Punk versus Roman Reigns versus Seth freaking Rollins. Who you got, Jason?
This is a fantastic match. Bro.
Great. Top tier.
What?
This is gonna be a memorable one.
What?
For sure. Top
Seth.
tier.
Seth?
Seth?
Explain.
All right. Seth is winning this match because here's the reason one. He has no involvement between Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. That's one. 2, apparently, Paul Heyman has a favor for Seth Rollins. Apparently, Seth Rollins said, "Now you owe me a favor," before stomping his head. Before stomping his head in, and then now I have this theory, right? Seth wins because of Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman comes in and says, "You know what? I'm gonna side with Seth Rollins on this," but there can be a possibility where Paul walks out of WrestleMania alone. Like, no Punk, no Rollins, no Roman.
He walks out alone.
What's the possibility? What's the possibility on that?
25%.
25%.
That shit low as fuck.
It is. 25 for Roman, 25 for Punk, 25 for Rollins, 25 by himself. Oh, we got 10? 10 minutes?
Oh, my bad. I didn't want to stop you.
No, you good. 10 minutes? Ooh. Let's run through them.
More time, or you got a lot more?
You had a lot more.
It's up to you. You want to do it till like 5:30? My bad. I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
What
No,
time
you
is it
good,
now?
you good.
It's 4:52.
Oh yeah, 5:30. All right, but yeah, what you were saying?
Yeah, so 25%.
Yeah, 25%.
So, if my prediction, well, I got 3 of them boys. I ain't gonna lie. I agree. Seth winning. If Seth wins, it's gonna be Seth wins because of Paul Heyman. Something that he
Because
does.
that favor.
The favor or whatever. He can't make up his mind between his tribal chief and his best friend. So he said, "Fuck you." I'm gonna help Seth win for whatever reason. I don't know why. And then we see what's to come with Paul Heyman and Punk and Roman. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Part 2, he chooses Punk, his best friend, and betrays the tribal chief. You know what I mean? He say, "To hell with you, OTC," right?
Damn.
And you know what I mean? Now, Roman Reigns by himself. You know what I mean? Roman Reigns ain't got no bloodline no more. He got nothing left. Or we see the wise man, the special counsel, be loyal to the tribal chief, right? And go ahead and backstab CM Punk and mess up Seth Rollins, right? Give the OTC the win, which I think should happen. Because the OTC is the only tribal chief, my only tribal chief, the one tribal chief, and the best tribal chief, right? So, I think.
That's all I'm going to do.
I'm saying Roman Reigns, bro.
Roman Reigns?
I can never bet against Roman Reigns, honestly.
That's a good one.
I say Roman Reigns any day. I can't bet against him. Now, you seen what he done. I ain't never gonna bet against him no more.
As much as I love my tribal chief.
Crazy, dog. Don't say it, bro.
I gotta go with CM Punk on this one.
Wow. Wow. Why?
Bruh, Paul Heyman plays a big factor in this.
Yeah, huge. I agree.
It's gonna be so big, like you guys don't even realize. Like it's gonna be so big, bro, to a point where he did backstabs Roman and Seth. Y'all just, cause y'all think about it, bro. Paul Heyman and CM Punk, bro, working together in the big 2025.
Them boys knew each other since ECW.
Come on, bro.
2008,
Come on,
7,
bro.
6.
This one CM Punk was actually like,
Yeah.
fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck you, whatever you, yeah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But damn, then again, bro, the hate that Seth Rollins got for CM Punk is so big.
It's crazy, bro.
It's
crazy.
It's eternity, bro.
It really is. It's like till.
So that favor probably gonna go towards that favor from Paul Heyman probably gonna go towards CM Punk, and then Roman Reigns end up winning, bro.
So you think Paul Heyman betrays CM Punk, get CM Punk out the way like with a chair shot, or whatever, and then since Rollins is distracted, Roman Reigns comes in and spears Rollins or whatever and wins.
But then again, not whole time Paul Heyman's still playing Roman's side, bro. He acting like, all right, bro, I'm gonna do this favor for Seth Rollins. Like I'm on his side right now. He does the favor. He
never betrayed Roman. Yeah. He never betrayed him.
He does the favor. Boom, I'm back on Roman, bro.
Yeah.
Roman takes advantage.
Fair.
Roman takes advantage, bro. He leaves.
That's fair.
He leaves winning. So I got two. It's either CM Punk teaming up with Paul Heyman, or Paul Heyman does the favor for Seth Rollins and take out CM Punk, and then he sticks beside Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns beats Seth Rollins.
Okay.
That's how I see it going. So I got two. I'm like 50-50 on both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Night number 2 of WrestleMania.
If you had to pick one, I'm sorry. If you had to pick one, pick one.
Yo, I'm big on that CM Punk. I want to see that happen.
CM Punk?
I want to see that happen so bad.
Okay, so I got Roman, you got Rollins, you got Punk.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Moving on. Night 2. First match of the night. Liv and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Lyra in a tag team championship match. Quick predictions. Who y'all got?
Lyra.
I'm
Nah. Liv and Raquel for sure.
Yeah.
Because they just made that tag. Like, it's a brand new tag team,
Random
right?
ass tag
Random and brand new, offer respect or whatever.
How brand new is it?
Like literally
weeks,
just made Friday.
Weeks, bro.
Oh yeah, no. See,
So-
I'm gonna go with them.
I'm going to Liv and Raquel. There's no reason for them to drop the champion. They're doing good.
Yeah.
Oh, they got
There's no-
champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason for them to drop it
Oh,
right
so
now.
like they brand new and they already got champion?
No.
No.
Liv and
Liv and
Raquel are
Raquel.
champions right now.
Oh,
They're going against Lyra, Valkyria,
okay. I got
and
you.
Bayley. There's no way.
So the
Liv-
team with Bayley is brand new.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't see them. No.
So who y'all got winning?
Liv and Raquel.
Got Liv.
They shouldn't lose this.
Yo, just because they're brand new, you don't think they winning?
Nah, because she's an Intercontinental
She
champion
already,
too. Or
Lyra,
US
Lyra already IC title.
yeah,
IC champ.
Intercontinental championship for the women's. So no, I don't see it, bro. Double champion already?
Hell no.
I ain't gotta be a crazy storyline.
Wild, bro.
Yo, whoever would write that shit up probably getting fired.
Whoa.
He said, "What made you? What made you write this?
Yo, next week she's dropping that, bro.
Yo, what made you?" He said, "What made you write this, bro? And go along with this, bro?" But no, that's facts. I see what you guys
Triple
are
A say
saying.
that's it right there.
Yeah, nah, I see what you guys talking about though.
Nah, they too new, so.
I got you.
I got Lyra. I said Lyra. I got Liv and Raquel.
Yeah,
they
Liv
just
and
got the
Raquel.
championships back. They're not losing it.
Yeah, Liv and Raquel.
Priest versus Drew in a Sin City street fight.
Priest versus Drew.
In a Sin City street fight.
Bro, my paper says Priest versus Damien.
This Damian Priest.
You put Priest versus Damien. He going up against himself.
My fault, gangster. Anyways.
I'm looking for
Find
McIntyre
himself.
I'm out here. I'm looking for McIntyre on the thing. I don't see him. I said, "You sure he on the card right now?" Come on, bro.
My fault. But Damian Priest versus Drew.
I got
Damien
Drew.
Priest versus Drew. Okay, yeah.
I got Drew. I was always a big fan of Drew. I'm not even gonna lie with you, bro. Drew is a great superstar in my opinion.
top
bro.
tier.
Yeah, I got Drew.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre. He needs this win too, honestly.
Yeah.
He's been losing too much, even though it's crazy. He's been losing so much, but he's always a threat.
Yeah.
That's like how you know he's solidified now.
He made a name for himself.
Exactly.
He
And
made a
now, like,
name.
he's one of them people that could put people over and still go next week for the championship.
Exactly.
And nobody saying anything, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Because he
So,
already earned it.
he earned it.
Yeah.
And then he's a threat. He's always a threat. He's like a Seth Rollins, too. Seth Rollins is going to losing streak.
Yo, exactly.
He could go for the championship next week and nobody would say anything, you know what I mean?
That's real. That's
He's
real.
not like solo now. No.
Come on.
Like, you got to come some slack, kid. Like, not. Like, he losing. If we went ahead and put him for the championship, niggas like, yo, what is this, kid?
Yeah.
Yo, what is this, kid?
Yo, he got the title before.
Yo,
I
why
got
you
off
going
before
why
me.
you going for the championship?
This kid older than 11, kid. He got this.
Like, yo, what's going on, kid? Like, that boy's bugging right now.
Nah, real. That's real.
I got Priest winning.
You got Priest?
They overbook him too much. I got Priest winning.
Who they overbook? Priest?
They overbook.
They
Priest,
do.
like,
Every event.
Live, yeah, no,
Every event.
not every event, but like as of recent, they just been
Yeah, I agree.
book.
Priest
win,
been
win,
strong.
win. Yeah, he's a strong ass.
Strong
Ever
booker.
since
He's
won
been
that-
winning.
He's been winning.
I don't know.
I say McIntyre. He
I still
needs
got
it, bro.
McIntyre
He
because,
needs it.
but this is a tough match for him. Bro.
Obvious,
If you
yeah.
think he winning that, it's a tough match, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't see why McIntyre would lose though. 'Cause
That's what I'm
What's
saying.
next for Priest?
What's next for both of them?
McIntyre could feud with anybody and like Rollins.
Priest, bro. Off of my understanding, I know he just coming off that tag team, the
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day, bro.
Nah, he had
But that was like go out, not
Like a
too
year
long
ago.
ago.
has
Yeah,
him
but-
and Finn has Priest and Finn had a proper rivalry. Like a
Did they
match
handle
that-
it properly, like
I don't know.
to the
I'm
point where
asking,
they
like-
face each other?
Yeah, they have a match at
Like,
the
they
PLE or anything.
They faced off each other, but the matches weren't as good as people thought
Thought they were
because
At
gonna
the
be.
PLE though.
So that's why they dropped it. They dropped the story.
They dropped the whole story. They was like, fuck that. That shit take too
Yeah.
long.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still got Drew on this
Drew
one.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Who you got? You got
I got Priest.
Priest. Okay.
Next match. This is the sleeper match. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Braun
yeah.
Breaker,
Ooh.
Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Finn Balor in a fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship.
You know who Dom reminds me of, bro? James Ellsworth, bro.
What?
Just in match cards for no reason, bro.
For no reason.
For no reason right now.
Like, you know, okay.
Don't get me wrong, but he's better than James Ellsworth, but still, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What did you doing in the match with Braun Breaker and fucking Finn Balor?
No, seriously
And
though.
Penta.
And Penta.
Why are you in the match? Why are you in the match, bro? You need to be going to a singles competition, bro.
It's because he got
For
I don't know, it's better
kickoff, bruh.
I think it's better for him to be in there and then a singles because you know what I mean.
What you think he gonna be doing out there?
Bro, you getting the reactions. People boo the crap out of him, dog.
Shit.
They people buy tickets to boo him, bro.
No, that ass. I'm not
Seriously.
Gonna lie.
He walk out, yo, I hear boo, boo. You can't be hearing nothing. Just boo.
Imagine trying to tell this kid, yo, kick out, bro. He can't hear you. He can't hear you, bro. He end up losing the match because of that shit, bro.
Like what?
You looking at the ref confused and shit.
Like, what's going on?
Duh, bro. But yeah, I don't know. How has Finn Balor been, bro?
Pin Balor, you mean?
Pin Balor?
Pin Balor.
What do you mean by that?
They've been pinning Balor.
They been pinning Balor for real?
Pinning Balor.
Fuck, bro. They dimensioned his character,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
I don't like that.
Team
Finn Balor, like, he was so tough, bro.
So crazy, dog. I
And
think
then-
ever since he
We
lost
know what's
the edge.
bro. And you know what's tougher, bro? When he was switched to his normal self, bro, and
So,
still be tough,
yeah,
bro.
exactly. Prince. It was Prince Balor.
Yeah, bro. But now,
Ooh.
when was the
Yeah.
last time he brought out Finn Balor, bro?
39.
Yeah,
Bro,
Edge.
I would love for him to bring this out, bro.
Demon Balor. It wouldn't
This-
fit though, cause he in the judgment.
I mean, right now it wouldn't fit. But if he would have like if they would have break up, bro, and then
Right.
he gonna miss it for like a couple months, but he comes back, bro.
Right.
He going to get Seth Rollins.
I'm
Bro.
saying,
I would love to see that fucking
Seth
match
Rollins.
again. I would love to see that match
Part
again,
two?
bro. Part 2. I would love to see that match again.
Why not?
Part 3, actually.
Because they equal each out. They
Part three,
they equal each other out so good, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time
For
they
sure.
battle, bro, I just love the match,
For
bro.
sure.
Even though I don't be liking the outcome sometimes, but like it's still it was a great match, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know who the other dude is, bro. So
Braun Breaker.
no, I know who Braun Breaker is.
Penta?
Penta.
Yeah, Penta. I don't
Brand
know.
new.
Brand new.
luchador
How
guy.
is he? What type of superstar?
Top
Who
tier.
who would you who does he remind you of?
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, taller Rey Mysterio.
Taller Rey
Taller
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
He actually moves like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, for sure.
He got
Holy shit.
stamina like a motherfucker.
What the
Yeah, luchador.
Lucha.
Moving, jumping off the rope, flip, moonsaults, everything. Dog.
Bro, but y'all. So who you got in this match? I know how Braun Breaker.
Me,
is,
I got
bro.
Braun Breaker. Yo, you seen the spear he did the other day?
Yo, that.
Yo, a bullet, kid.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't believe it.
You know
The
that-
camera couldn't even keep up.
You know them, bro, you know them trains that be.
The bullet trains.
And bullet
right?
trains.
Yeah.
That's like running. It's like one running to you.
Like
bro.
literally, I blinked. The nigga, he coming out the ring.
Yeah,
entrance
I seen
to
it.
The
I
ring
seen it,
apron.
bro.
I blinked. The nigga flew off somewhere, kid. It's like he flew off, did a front flip and speared somebody, bro. I'm like, yo, what's happening, kid?
This guy he has the speed and power, bro.
It's crazy,
20 miles
dog.
per hour.
The second
Yeah.
I see him, like, he's not losing. Well, actually, no. It's between Braun Breaker and Penta. Because Penta, he been on a hot streak right now. Hot, super hot. Fire.
But
And Penta been doing good. And because the way they booking him, he's going for the world championship soon, bro. Like, he's strongly booked. He hasn't lost a match. Every match he's had is impressive. And
he hasn't lost a match yet.
no, he hasn't lost
How many
one
matches
match.
you think he probably has so
Like
far?
3, 4 maybe, I think. But every match he hasn't lost, and he's been like
Have they been
about
have they
strong,
been
bro.
quick matches or like they've been like
10
these
minute.
10 minutes?
10 minutes, maybe 15.
Okay.
So
All right. Yeah. I know.
I want Braun to win, but I think Penta might win that. Just because he's booked so strong and everybody likes him too. That Zero Miedo. Sorry. And
Nah, since
I
I don't know,
Penta.
bro, I'm gonna go with Braun Breaker, bro.
okay.
Hey, y'all might hate me for this, but Dominic Mysterio winning that. I'm sorry.
What makes you think Dominic Mysterio?
Because
is
he's
gonna
literally
doesn't he have Liv on his side?
he does have Liv on his side. But Finn and Dom been going like back and forth for weeks now. So that makes me think maybe Dominic Mysterio somehow wins this match. Just somehow. Like maybe. Like a Carlito come and help him out.
Or a sneak roll up or
Yeah,
something.
You know,
it's
it's
like
crazy.
a roll up.
I wasn't gonna watch this match, but I need to see this happen.
Bro, it's a good match, man.
I need to see this shit
That
happen.
could steal this show.
Because I thought it was gonna be a bullshit match to a point, you know what I'm saying? But I actually need to see this, how this shit
It's
comes
gonna
out.
steal the show, dog, I think. Braun Breaker, I ain't gonna lie. Second I seen that spear, I had to search up highlights, bro.
Yo,
I swear. The second I seen the man do a front flip spear, like a bullet train front flip spear, I went on my phone and said, you know what, fuck this shit, dog. NXT highlights, Raw highlights,
This kid, he
pay-per-view,
just-
everything, bro. I'm
bro,
like,
the
this guy's
power,
crazy,
he has the
dog.
power and the strength, bro.
It's ridiculous, man.
But with I said last match, nice. With
Got a couple
next
matches,
match, we got Logan Paul versus AJ Styles in a random singles match.
I'm gonna go forward with y'all say AJ Styles is still my dog.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. I got AJ Styles.
Yeah, AJ any day.
AJ Styles,
Logan
bro.
should win this.
You know what's crazy, bro? He doesn't wrestle his age, bro. You know that?
don't.
No, you don't.
He old as shit, bro.
He's like
Bro,
40,
he's still one of the best wrestlers
45.
in the world. dog.
Yo, how old is John Cena, bro?
50.
50?
48?
Something like
Yo,
that.
this
Something
nigga,
like that.
bro, this nigga never puts in John Cena age, bro. I don't know. I fuck with AJ Styles, bro. I would love to see him go for like another championship run again. Bro. I love that he was like. I love that how he handled the situations. But but back then he had like the club with him though. But I want to see how he would do it like by himself. You know what I'm saying?
The phenomenal one, just one more time running back the clock.
But I would rather have him be a heel solo run than a face solo run.
But we seen that.
You seen that against
Cody.
Cody.
And after, like, it was a good
Damn, which chapter is this?
Last.
backlash after.
Yo,
that.
is Cody still
Yes,
champion?
He is.
Champion.
Yes.
How long?
365 and running.
No,
shit.
Mania is gonna be 365.
No,
Dang.
he already happened.
He pushed a year.
Oh
already?
yeah, you're right.
He pushed a year already.
He pushed a year and some weeks, some days. No, a year and 6 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So that's how long Roman hasn't been champion.
Yeah.
It's time to run it back soon.
It
man.
100%, bro.
Soon, bro.
That's gonna be on his mind 100%.
After
If he wins or
Mania,
loses the matches, bro, that's 100%.
that was
gonna be on
next.
that.
Kid.
That's next
I want
100%.
that belt. I want that belt.
Yeah, no. I for this one, I got AJ on this one.
You?
As much as I want AJ to win, the way that you do treat Logan Paul, bro. Like,
Pulverizer.
if it's not a championship match,
Has Logan Paul been given the? Has he been consistent
Like as of recent, yes.
as a recent?
I mean, like every match he's been in was fire. Honestly,
I'm saying like, but has he been showing up to WWE every week?
No.
Okay.
Like every other week.
that's a good point. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
that's what I'm
That's a
saying.
good point.
That's why they're not gonna waste their time
Yeah.
to really give him the dub for real. Because let's say he gets the dub, bro, he not here next week.
That's a,
That's a
Robert Ray
great
shit.
point.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the
Yeah.
point of giving you the
like
dub,
that.
bro? You don't even show up, bro. You show up next
Show
2
up
weeks,
2
bro.
weeks,
People
talking about-
people don't forgot you already had to win, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
a
not
good
really the
point.
story, bro.
Yeah.
I go AJ. Yeah, that's a
AJ,
great point. I didn't even think
Yeah,
about
bro.
that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I go AJ for sure. Cause man, Logan Paul gonna come out 2 weeks later, be like, yo,
Y'all boys remember that match I won?
Y'all
Nah,
boys-
we don't.
Y'all remember?
What match was that? Yo, like for real, bro.
Yeah, I
I
go
would
AJ.
say for this one, it'll be Logan. I'm not gonna lie.
Logan.
Logan.
Don't get me wrong. Logan's a good, good wrestler.
Phenomenal.
Great wrestler, actually.
Phenomenal wrestler.
But I'll still take AJ though.
All right, cool. Io Sky, Bianca
Go ahead
Belair,
and give me Bianca Belair.
and Rhea Ripley
Go ahead,
for
throw
the Women's World Championship.
Go ahead and throw in Bianca Belair, bro. You know why I say this, bro? It's gonna connect to that Jade and
Jade, yeah,
and
Naomi.
Naomi story. It's gonna connect somehow, some way. It's gonna connect, bro.
That is
Trust,
true.
trust. Let's
So
get
you're saying
Naomi.
Bianca wins?
Yeah.
And
So
then
whoever wins between Naomi and
Jade is
and
gonna
Jade-
face her for the championship.
That's smart bookie. I ain't gonna lie.
that's a great
That's a
bucket.
smart bookie.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
a smart bookie.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
All right, shit. I got Bianca too, cause Io is. They've been underplaying Io like she's
Yeah,
ass. Like
yeah.
she, like,
Is Io like a what type of wrestler is she?
High flyer,
High flyer. Is
High
she like
flyer.
she's high flyer.
high flyer, bro. Like female Rey Mysterio ish.
Oh shit.
Like,
Is
she
she like
moves,
Oscar?
dog.
yeah.
Right?
But she
But
flies
she
more than
flies.
Oscar.
She flies more than Oscar. I know
Yeah.
Oscar wasn't like she wasn't.
Oscar was ground and pound.
That's what I'm
and,
saying.
And submission and all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nah, Io Sky be jumping out the gym, dog. Jumping out the arena, flip, moonsault, everything.
Bro, let's talk about the fall off of Rhea Ripley, bro.
Fall off. You think so?
Her
I
character
think-
needs a rework.
I don't even think so.
100%.
I think she's just not in the match.
You know why? You know why she fell off? But they dragged that story with
Liv, right?
No, not that one. Not that one. The when she was with Damian Priest, when she was a part of the
Judgment Day?
Judgment, they dragged it too long.
Yeah, that was
They
a
dragged
Liv.
it-
That was a Liv and
Yeah,
Dom, right?
they dragged it too long for her. Bro.
Yeah.
They should have cut it short with her and then have her
Yeah.
focus on herself.
I mean, Rhea Ripley's still top tier though.
Nah, she's tough. She's tough.
I'm saying like
But
why she-
right now, I feel like they don't have a story for her.
That's the problem. They don't got a story for her right now. So she's like in a limbo stage. Like
So
what's
right
next?
now they probably not gonna let her win because they ain't got no story.
Yeah.
Because if she wins, bro, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, what's next, bro?
Like, yeah, who
The
she
difference
facing?
is between Bianca, if she wins, we already know
She
what's
got
next.
something next.
Or Io, they probably have something.
I say
Since she's kind of new, right?
Who?
Io,
Io?
Io.
kind of say that, but not
But
really.
they still have like storylines for her and
Yeah.
stuff, right? Yeah. Like
Um,
Rhea, I don't think they have anything right now.
I say Io Sky just because you seen how they've been doing here, bro.
Mhm.
And I'm pushing the face, get out the way. Like
You think she gonna
my
snap?
height. She's short.
She gonna snap.
Yeah.
She gonna snap, exactly. She gonna snap. They've been disrespecting her
Yo,
to the point where it's crazy, bro. Like,
off
she's a
topic.
champion, dog.
Off topic, bro. You guys remember Ember Moon, bro?
Yeah.
Ember Moon?
Ember Moon, bro.
Yes.
Ember Moon and
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon. Bro.
Yeah.
The black down that
Yeah,
had
yeah,
the
yeah.
contacts, bro. She was
Fire.
tough.
Fire.
Yo, that's a waste of time. Why do you they wasted her story, bro?
What was the story?
She had none.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had her just freestyling out there, bro.
Yeah.
They could have gave her something at least, bro.
She
was
fire,
tough,
dog.
though. She was tough.
You know she in AEW now?
That finisher
Yeah, I
was
heard that.
beautiful.
She's Athena now. That's her name.
What?
She's in AEW now.
What's her name?
Athena.
Does she have the same character? No.
I don't think so.
That character is too tough, bro.
That finisher was crazy,
That,
dog.
bro.
Nigga, top rope stunner.
Top
bro.
rope.
Buddy. It was too tough.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. All right, back on topic. I got Bianca on this one.
I say EO. Just because they've been disrespecting her, but she can't lose this now.
Yeah.
Because if she loses, it's like, oh, they was disrespecting her for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, nah, EO for sure, all the way.
I got Bianca because her streak is still. She has not lost at WrestleMania, so she has
lose
to
today,
win at
nigga.
You think she gonna be one of them women's superstar that don't lose at WrestleMania? She gonna have like that Undertaker type of record, bro. And then she
Bianca?
finally lose one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
That's-
That'd be tough though. But it would be unexpected though.
That'd be unexpected. Bianca, she don't got that.
You
Like,
would think-
Undertaker is like a supernatural character. You know.
You would think they would give
He
it to
got
someone
bullshit
like.
powers. Bro.
You would think they'd give it to someone. Like,
You know what I
bullshit powers.
Rhea Ripley would kind of be like the female Undertaker. She would have bullshit powers in Mania, but
Yeah,
Bianca,
that's true.
nah.
That's true.
Bianca just the EST.
Mm-hmm.
She's like Seth
best.
Rollins, a woman Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So this last match right here we got.
John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed.
Oh yeah, you forgot. You said you
Yeah.
didn't write it down for me.
Undisputed championship, right? Yeah, the undisputed championship. I'll go start with you, Raymond. Who do you think you got?
Cody Rhodes. I ain't gonna waste the time. Ain't,
Okay.
ain't nobody believing what John Cena got going on right now.
His
I ain't
heel
believing
run.
that shit. I ain't believing that shit.
Ricketts?
That shit ain't going nowhere actually.
I say John Cena.
Bro, be honest, you think Cody really gonna let that shit happen, bro?
No.
I say the upset with Cena.
You think I'm gonna let some? You think I'm gonna let some old man win my title just so he can retire with it, bro?
Dog, I think
outta
Rock coming out, dog.
You think
Rock
Rock
and
coming out?
Travis Scott, the Goon coming out.
Yo, Travis
Part
Scott,
2.
Travis Scott too funny.
That, yo, yeah. You seen the sage, dog? You was burning. Yeah, it was like you say, like, Lord, forgive me for the stuff that's about to happen to this man right now.
I seen Travis Scott. I was like, yo. I was like, yo, what is he doing out there, bro?
dog?
So random. You see when he smacked Cody. You see when he smacked Cody Rhodes, bro.
The shit out of
I'm
his
like,
ear, bro.
This kid don't know what he got going on right now, bro. Nah, that joint too funny, bro.
I was dying, bro. Crying. I was crying. Dog. But
It was so random too. That's what's throwing me, bro.
like, you got the Rock music coming out.
And then you see Travis Scott behind. I'm
the
like,
Goon back. The Goon, the final Goon.
I said, bro, come on, bro. Who you
Yeah.
got, Jason?
Cody.
Cody?
Cody.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But question for you both: you think Stone Cold coming out?
No.
Fuck that.
That's not the main event
Yeah,
for it.
like what's
It
Stone
is the
Cold
main
coming
event.
out?
No, it's not, bro.
You think? So what do you think?
For a
what do you
nigga like
think?
Stone Cold right now, but it's not the main event, bro.
You think if The Rock comes out, Stone Cold comes out?
Oh hell yeah!
You think so?
Stone Cold didn't come out last year because he didn't get paid enough. So Undertaker filled in.
I don't see that. Why would Stone Cold be there though?
Because
It's The Rock. No,
But why
fuck
wasn't he
that.
here for the last two times The Rock appeared?
he got a plan.
And then on top of that, it'll be like a legend comes out each WrestleMania match.
Yeah,
I say,
Bro, if a legend would come out, it'd probably be Shawn Michaels, bro.
I say Brock Lesnar.
Brock,
I say
I
Brock
ain't hear that
Lesnar.
name.
tough
Yeah.
one. Where is
Right.
that guy?
He's
He in a
he's fighting
scandal.
a case, a court case
He's fighting a court case right now?
with Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
And
Oh, shit.
yeah,
Vince
that
scandal
Vince
crap.
skit. I said
Damn.
Vince skit.
Yeah.
So I think Brock Lesnar. Remember that respect thing at the end
yeah.
of
Mhm.
Backlash?
Mhm.
That was last year's Backlash or the year before?
I think it was a
Puerto
year
Rico.
before.
But remember, we ain't seen him since, right? Or
Yeah,
something like that?
it's been a wow.
That's what he's been that long.
Yeah, it's been a wow, bro.
Well, yeah, we ain't seen him since.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a respecting where he comes out and helps Cody. Fuck up the Rocky.
Nah,
Rocky.
knowing how they got his character Brock Lesnar, but he gonna come back. He gonna help Cody out, and then he gonna fucking backstab him.
Remember, because in the end, the last time we seen him, he dapped up Cody.
We
ain't never seen that with Brock.
That was off
We ain't never seen that with Brock Lesnar, dog. He never did that shit
You
before.
never
bro.
know, bro. It's WWE we talking about, bro. Niggas will always flip the script.
Fuck that, bro.
Yo, if I was a writer, bro, I would make you think Brock, bro, and Roman are friends. I would make you think them niggas is family, bro. Mind you, they are family, right? At the end of the day, bro, them boys don't even know each other in real life. That's how bad I was switching up, bro.
Catch you down.
All right, bro, I'm gonna catch you, bro. Yo, I don't even know who he is, bro.
I'll catch you next to you here, dog.
That's
you know
how
what I'm
bad I was switching on y'all boys, bro. Like I would make Seth Rollins help out Roman Reigns, bro.
Nah.
Shake his hand off camera in front of everybody.
That'd be funny.
Next match, bro. Seth Rollins comes out, bro. Help him out again and smack the fuck out of Roman Reigns, bro. That's how bad I was switching up, bro.
Nah.
It gets to show you like anything could happen when they write this shit, bro.
Yeah,
but
the unpredictability.
no, we
factor
never
is there.
seen Brock Lesnar show anybody respect like that before.
That's true.
Or it's only been a few people. So few people, dog. Kurt Angle. That's really the only person I can remember that he actually showed respect on TV for. Like in public, you know what I'm saying? So I think Brock Lesnar could come out and help him out. Cowboy Brock,
That's not
fuck up the place.
It's not a bad one though.
Yeah, so that happens, Cody, but I say John Cena going for 17.
So Cody, John Cena.
Yeah, I say Cena for 17.
I don't think it's time yet though. Probably not this event.
So when? When do you think Cena's gonna win it?
It's probably not even gonna be an event, but it's probably gonna be like a regular match.
Regular match.
No regular match, like a
regular Raw.
Raw.
You think so?
Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a huge thing, dog.
It is.
That's history. Like
It is, but
that's huge, bro.
it is. But I feel like what's gonna be huge is where they make him defend it. He loses it, and that's where he retires.
Nah, he got. Well, yeah, man, true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna win it on probably like Raw.
Maybe Survivor Series.
And then Survivor Series.
At the
end of the year, he defends it against somebody. Randy, he look.
Jason,
that would be so tough, bro. Randy, that would be 15, right?
Yeah, Randy 15 right now.
That would be tough.
Oh,
That'd be tough. He loses it, bro. Randy shows respect to.
Then, right?
He shows respect to John Cena, and John Cena fucking retires right there, bro. That'd be tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Storybook ending.
He passes down the torch to Randy Orton.
That's not a torch. No, that's crazy.
The title torch, yeah.
That's
Who's
not a
after
torch.
John Cena?
That's not a torch. Bro.
Well, it's not a torch, but who's after John Cena right now
What do you mean?
for the title runs?
Oh, like number wise?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Randy for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he
So you
passes
think-
on to Randy.
Yeah, Randy would be 16 if he wins.
Yeah. And then probably he could might
tie him up.
tie him, and then that's where probably call it quits.
I think it'll keep him at 16. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
like Randy beef is shit, bro.
Yo, he got huge, dog.
I need to see.
280, 290.
I
right
need to
now.
see what this nigga taking.
He don't do nothing, bro.
Whatever he taking, I need it.
Everything protein.
Whatever he taking, I need it, bro. 100%.
Cow liver.
Damn, he's a random shit, bro.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, shit like got protein.
Yo.
Grab that.
With 10 minutes left on the show, boys, what are your favorite WrestleMania matches of all time?
Okay.
But before I say something, you gonna get mad at me for this, but I don't give a fuck. It's probably clickbait as a motherfucker, but I don't care. WrestleMania 28, John Cena versus The Rock was fucking mid. The crowd carried that shit. Like, no lie. The crowd carried that whole match. You cannot lie. The crowd carried the whole match. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
Match was pretty mid.
Say I'm lying.
It was mid, but it wasn't that bad though.
It wasn't bad. It was a good match.
We talking about if you took out the crowd and then
Take out the crowd.
Okay, sure, why not?
That would be mid as fuck.
It wasn't like it was a textbook match.
Yeah, it was just.
It wasn't something we really wanted.
It wasn't a bad match.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're going for. Because remember, Rock just came back from
Hollywood.
Disappearing in a long time.
that nigga was on for like
9
yeah
years.
Hollywood
Yeah.
Hollywood. So
Who won that match again?
The Rock.
The Rock.
Rock.
And then
Yeah.
John won next year.
but as a spectacle, dog, come on now. If like we taking everything into account, bro.
It was almost too.
We talking about the hype, kid, the money that came in. Bro.
The fans read that shit as like a book, bro. Like,
You think so?
bro, come
I
on.
ain't gonna lie, it was Miami though, but I thought Cena's gonna win it.
Right.
Bro, no, fuck that. No, you didn't, because it was it was the highest selling WrestleMania match, WrestleMania ever because of that shit.
Bro, if I come off a 9-year,
fuck that shit.
Hollywood, bro.
No,
the
bro.
disappearance, I come back, bro. You think I'm not winning my match?
Bro, we talking about if you're there in the time of this going on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had money on that shit as a kid. I was like 11. I betted my uncle, dog. I said John Cena win this shit, bro. I said John Cena, I give you 100 right now, kid. I swear to God, bro.
You lost your money.
In the time of that going on, right? Mm-hmm. You didn't know who was gonna win. I swear you didn't, because one, it had so much hype. It was the two biggest people, once in a lifetime match, two biggest superstars of all time, Rock and Cena coming out, right? Mm-hmm. You got The Rock, Rock coming back from Hollywood saying he needs to win this match to prove that he's the greatest or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. You got Cena saying the same thing. He needs to prove it, because if he can't beat, Cena wants to be the greatest of all time, right? Mm-hmm. And to do that, he got to beat The Rock. Mm-hmm. So it's the two biggest superstars of all time going face to face for the first time, once in a lifetime, right? You didn't know who was going to win that shit, bro. You just sitting there, yo, cinema kid, yo. You just cinema. You
just in awe.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, I'm telling you, because that's why it sold so much, because nobody knew who was going to win, dog. It's down near 30. No, I ain't gonna lie, WrestleMania 39 was up there, though. 39, Roman Cody.
The one where Cody
the first
lost.
one, Roman Cody won.
I'm be honest with you guys, bro. I don't have a favorite WrestleMania.
You don't got. Wait, you said match or main?
Match.
Man, I don't have a favorite match. I like. I'm not gonna say I like all matches.
You don't have a match.
I'll probably say the top match is like Seth. I mean, not Seth. Roman and then Cody.
And
bro.
Cody.
Yeah, that's about it.
I think mine would be Heist of the
I lied. I do have one.
I'm about to say it gotta be a match.
Well, I forgot what WrestleMania was it, bro. It was Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles.
Was that 35?
That was main event?
Yeah, it was main event. It was for the title, bro. I remember
35.
This. I remember this, bro. I love that match, bro.
That wasn't main event, though. That was before.
Was it before?
It had, because I don't remember.
Who was main
event? It was a triple threat match in the women's. It had to be. Because I don't remember them ever main event.
Nah, because the moment I remember it was when, that's when I found out Roman had a fucking daughter.
36, 35,
remember?
34.
Yeah. That's when she came out. This was like, I think it was main event, bro. She came out, and that's when they ended the event.
I don't
you don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
Bruh.
It's too long ago.
Yo, whenever you edit this video, bro, I'm gonna try to find a clip and you add it on there.
Maybe it was the second Dallas pay-per-view, 34 maybe or something. No.
I gotta see. I'm gonna search it up, bro. I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna send it to you, bro. 38. But that was one of my favorite matches, bro. AJ Styles versus Roman.
38, 32 was in Texas. Mm-hmm. Was there any other ones in Texas during that time between 38 and 32? New Orleans, Orlando, Tampa. There's another one. Yeah.
There's so many cities.
Yeah.
Man.
Once I find it, I'm gonna send it to you and you just add it to the video.
Yeah. But
What was your favorite, bro?
I like between Cena and Rock or Roman and Cody part 1. I swear they
part 1 was a classic,
bro. And nobody knew who was gonna win. Everybody was tuning in. I swear to God, everybody I knew was tuning in.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody, you see random niggas like that. You that never thought they watched WWE was tuning in.
Bro, was I at home, bro?
Yes, he was home.
I was home.
And then Roman won the match, and then I called you and I called Rick's. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
I remember that.
Like I didn't know who was gonna win. My lungs done gave out on me because I was screaming so much.
Yo, was your grandma watching that?
Yes.
I remember that joint, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, that joint was funny, bro.
Like, bro, that's so unpredictable.
That was a good one. That's a good one for sure.
Because it was like, what? Roman Reigns. My thing was Roman Reigns was like a couple days from 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
So I'm like, no way he gonna drop it before 1,000 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
But then at the same time, you got Cody Rhodes finish the story.
Try to finish the story, bro.
So I'm like, it's such a 50-50, bro. But yeah, top two for sure.
All right, quick question, Christian. Random question before we end it off. 1 meal y'all would eat on the last day of the earth. If y'all had one last day on the earth, what would that be?
Chili, chicken, and waffles if they bring that back, or they'll just cook it up one time for me.
Yo, I'd get sick of that.
What?
Yeah. Throw me some Subway sandwich.
Subway sandwich. Last meal of your life?
Of your life?
Oh, I thought you said forever. Nah, I was thinking last meal of my life, bro. Bro, cook me up a good Creole, bro.
Yeah.
Keep these on the side, bro. You said IHOP?
Give me some IHOP pancakes.
Go. Out of everything IHOP, bro, for your last meal.
Just top tier, bro.
Top tier.
They tough, yeah, but I wouldn't
like
for my
top
last
tier.
meal.
Crazy, bro. It's something crazy.
Alright, whatever,
Alrighty, to wrap things up, Raymond, where can they find you?
bro. Actually can't find me, bro.
Can't find it.
No, just funny. Add me on Instagram,
1K_Ray.
1K_Ray.
Alright.
That's all in the social media I got. That's it. I'm ready to be on there anyway, so yeah.
You can find me at ShowtimeShootz everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that good jazz. Just, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, leave a like. And Ricketts, where can they find you?
Only got one platform of social media, YouTube. You can find me at JFuPrez on YouTube, and that's it. Other than that, you ain't find me nowhere. Maybe if you do, it's a burner account,
Bro,
you ain't
gotta be
not
a
gonna notice me.
fake account. If
Fake
you find
account.
something else but my real pic.
I'm saying, like, it can't be me, bro.
Alrighty. Thank you all for stopping by. That was our WrestleMania 41 predictions. Remember, WrestleMania starts at 7 o'clock Eastern, Saturday and Sunday. Be prepared to watch on Peacock, Las Vegas, Allegiant Stadium. I am ShowtimeShootz, and we are out. Yeet.
Yeet.
Good one.
That's a good one.
That was a great one. My ears hurt.
IHOP.